Hello everybody and welcome to another stale, redundant, 5-hour live stream about the one, the only Jermaine Shoemaker here on the Lemon Show, your only warm-up to Lenon Honors live stream that's going to be coming in a few hours. Now, I will drop the link soon, and anyone that wants to chop it up with your boy Lemonhead, you are more than welcome to. Now, let me first go off and say to everybody listening to this show, the black community is under attack. Why are we under attack? Because we're constantly getting bullied on the internet. And there's only one common denominator to all of this. That is that punk, that sellout Jermaine Shoemaker. Now, what is it that I mean by this? Have you guys noticed? For years now, Jermaine Shoemaker has the audacity to keep calling people like us coons. He keeps calling us coons for some reason, and I'm not understanding why. It seems that the people who don't agree with Jermaine Shoemaker's practices as of late were constantly called coons. I mean, there's at one point in time where I explained on my last show that when I went into a Jermaine Shoemaker stream, I kept being called an agent and an ally, and I still don't understand what ally these people are talking about. So people, this is getting ridiculous, and there's only one common denominator to all of this, and that is Jermaine Shoemaker. I am so tired of the bullying tactics that we in the black community are being undermined in. This is getting ridiculous, people. I'm so tired of it. The bullying needs to stop. We need to come together and be united here in this space. Now, with all that being said, I already dropped the link, and looks like we have our first caller backstage. I'm about to let him in, and it looks like our first guest is called TCTV. So, TCTV, what's on your mind, buddy? What's going on, people? It's your boy TC, and I'm back for another video. Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. Go ahead and make a comment and join the discussion. What's going on, Cosmo? What's going on, baby? I already see you in the chat. Red, what's going on, Red? Worldwide, what's going on? Flock, I see you, Flock. I see you in the chat. Ah, man. Excuse me, people. Oh my God. Yeah, people, I'm sorry about that. You know, I got these kids over here still fighting over this PS5. Oh my God. But yeah. Yeah, so, Lemonhead, I really appreciate you having me on your show here. And yeah, man, I really got to say the bullying on here is getting real spooky out here. It's getting real spooky out here, you know. And the whole thing about it is that, you know, like, I really hear what you're saying, but I really just had to come on here, man. And I'm just like, yo, how the fuck can you come on here and say the stuff that you're saying, but all y'all who be saying that, especially on your show, you on here praising another bully in Lenon honor? I mean, you know, like, what's going on here? I mean, what's going on here? You know, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just like, oh my God, man. Like, I mean, come on. I mean, look, you have this dude, Lenon honor, coming on here wearing dashikis and buying props for his live streams and just calling Umar all type of names. I mean, you know, he even out here calling Umar a drug addict. I mean, what the fuck's going on here? You know, what's going on here? You know, I mean, there was actually at one point in time where you heard Lenon calling other black women walruses and grim faces and all this other stuff, but when he does stuff like that, none of y'all say nothing. So, you know, like, I really appreciate you having me on your show, but I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I just really just had to come on here and just express my opinion on that one. And, yo, Lemon, there's also one more thing I gotta say to you. Well, it's really more of a question. Yo, man, there's too many dudes in your chat, man. Where the queens at? Where the queens at, man? There's too many niggas in here, man. Where the queens at? Okay. Look, I am getting so goddamn fed up with you jackasses constantly calling my show and trying to disparage the great name of Lenon Honor. I am getting so goddamn tired of this bullshit. Like, what the hell is going on here? Now look, TCTV, I don't know who you are. This is my first time talking to you. But one thing I have noticed is that you have something that says TC and TV. Well, let me tell you something, buddy. I think I have an idea of what the TC stands for. It probably stands for tight cooch, because that's exactly how you're sounding right now. You're sounding like a straight up hater. You're clearly a Lenon hater. That's exactly what you are. And another thing too, one thing I'm noticing about your avatar is that you don't have your face on it. Where's your face? Why don't you show your face on here? I think I have an idea why. Maybe it's because you're not pretty, unlike me, because let's face it, TC, you'll never be this pretty. And you know what? That's another thing too. When it comes to Lenon Honor wearing these dashikis and all this other stuff that you are allegedly saying that he's doing, let me ask you this question, sir. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Because let me tell you something. If you're not entertained by that, you are what us hip people would like to call a square. So TC, not only are you not pretty, you are also a square and a tight cooch. You are all of that in one exact equation. That's exactly what you are, and that's not the way to live. So TCTV, how about you get your ass off of my show? And you know what? I'm getting so tired of these assholes calling me. You know what? It's really getting to the point now where I may have to bring someone else to ring you dudes out. So you know what? I'm gonna bring my JJ on to ring you dudes out. Let's go. Fuck you, TC. Fuck you, TC. Fuck you, TC. Fuck you.